Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life, a woman reaches a point where she looks around and there's no one. No one calling, no one checking in, no one asking how she's really doing. And in that moment, she faces a choice. She can panic, she can wonder what went wrong, or she can pause and realize, maybe nothing went wrong at all. Maybe this is not isolation. Maybe this is alignment. Because sometimes a woman doesn't walk alone because she's rejected. She walks alone because she refuses to settle. There's a difference. You see, the world doesn't always know what to do with a woman who doesn't blend in, a woman who's too honest, too independent, too deep for surface-level conversations, too awake to fake laughs, too real to play social games, too focused to follow empty trends. So she walks alone. And society? It tells her something must be wrong. It whispers, "Why don't you have friends? Why don't people stick around?" As if worth is measured by the number of people you sit with at lunch or the size of your group chat. But she knows something deeper now. She knows the difference between company and connection, between being invited and being understood, between having people around her and being truly seen. She doesn't walk alone because she's bitter. She walks alone because she's clear. She has tasted the noise. She's been surrounded by people and still felt completely invisible. She smiled in group photos while her soul was starving for something real. And so now, she chooses solitude not out of sadness, but out of self-respect. Because she refuses to be just another woman who loses herself in the crowd, who changes her tone to be liked, who edits her truth to fit in, who betrays her own peace to keep others comfortable. She would rather walk her path alone than share it with people who don't honor her spirit. You may call it lonely. She calls it freedom. Freedom from explaining herself, freedom from pretending, freedom from shrinking to be accepted. She's not antisocial, she's selective, and that's a boundary, not a flaw. Because in her solitude, she found something that no crowd ever gave her. Clarity. Clarity of who she is, what she believes, what she deserves, and more importantly, what she no longer tolerates. She's not waiting to be rescued. She's not searching for a tribe to carry her. She's not wishing for someone to tell her who she is. She already knows. She's building a life that aligns with her values, not with society's expectations. She's nurturing her mind, her body, her faith. And guess what? She likes her own company. That's power. So when they ask her, "Why are you always alone?" she smiles, not in shame, but in strength, because only she knows what it took to break the addiction of needing others to feel complete. Only she knows the weight she had to carry when the people she called friends disappeared the moment she stopped people-pleasing. Only she knows the price she paid.